Hey everybody, welcome back to The Long Dark. My name is Nicholas. Last time we played, we looted, is that the word for it? Yeah, I suppose it is. We looted the rest of Pleasant Valley, at least the main parts of Pleasant Valley. Shot a bear and killed the bear, took its hide, took its guts, and made it into the abandoned prepper cache right next to the climb to Timberwolf Mountain. I did not loot this yet, so we are going to loot the abandoned cache first. And then we are going to go to where the actual prepper cache spawns and hope to God that it is a full prepper cache and not an abandoned one. Well, actually, I think I would be okay with this one being abandoned because I have to come back here if it's not, at least once, to go into that bunker for the trader quest. I'm going to get my lantern out here. Hopefully, it's not the last one I have to come back to, so I have to... Because if it... Okay, so if the prepper cache that's right next to this abandoned one is the last prepper cache that I have to go to for the trader quest, I have to go back to Pleasant Valley in this same area 3 times in a row. And that is obnoxious. I had to do that last time I did the trader quest. Oh, God. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. It'd be different if, there was more to do in Pleasant Valley around this area, but there's not, really. Especially if you have already been here, then there really isn't anything to do. Alright, looks like there's nothing here, really, yet. Let's drop... I'm only gonna need one of those. Those gauntlets are gonna be really good, but I'm gonna drop them for now, because I don't have anything to repair them. We'll come back later. Let's drop those. Drop that. This. That. Don't need the extra hacksaw. Don't need the extra knife. Sewing kits. Books. Things like that. Don't need the extra lantern. Definitely don't need the gut and the bear hide right now. That puts me back pretty much to where I was before I picked anything up. Alright. Now, we're not going to climb Timberwolf Mountain yet. We're going to go check out... Well, before we check out the other prepper cache, I should probably go to the aeroplane, and check out the suitcases there. See if we can find anything. I'm gonna grab this. Come here, you little hooligan. There we go. There might be a wolf out this way. But there also might be an extra bow for us to find in the hunter's blind. Or some arrows, or some ammo, or nothing useful. Oh, are those more saplings? Okay. I'll probably grab those too. Yeah, it's like, what, 4 or 5 saplings over there? Okay. 5 saplings. So that's 15 arrow shafts right there. Like I said in one of my last episodes, the bow is definitely going to replace the revolver at some point as my, main defensive weapon. Eventually, I'll probably have to use the bow to hunt, too, after I run out of ammo and the ability to make more ammo. Because I don't want to buy ammo from the trader. So eventually it will all just be the bow, but I'd rather hunt with the rifle than the bow while I can, because I'm honestly not a very good shot with the bow in terms of hunting. Taking out wolves, that's a lot easier, but not very good at hunting with the bow. I suppose I can hunt a moose and a bear with a bow, but those charge right at you, so it's a little easier. But I can never seem to get a good shot in the deer when I'm trying to hunt them with the bow. And that's okay. Now we just follow this path up here. And eventually, we're going to come to a little turn in the left and we'll see the wreckage of the plane. But if we keep going straight, we'll find a cave, and then, directly, from the face of the cave, if you go that direction from it, you'll come across the hidden bunker. And we can only hope. If it is... if it is one of the bunkers that actually has things, I think I would like it to be the hunting bunker. Because there'd be extra pelts, ammo, the hunting revolver, which I like more than the normal revolver. I like the Forester revolver more. It's got a really nice sight on it. But we have to go, I think it's to Bleak Inlet or Hush River Valley. I can't remember which one it is exactly where it's at. But, it is there. Alright. I think I can keep going up that way, and like I said, I'd see the plane, but if I go this way, I'll see the plane too, so. Let's drink some water quick. Just a bunch of water. Lose a little weight here. Because not only are we going to find, hopefully, some better clothing, we are also going to find some soda and some airline food. What's the deal with airline food? But airline food's pretty good, so 500 calories for one of them, I think, and 620 for another. Not bad at all. Could be much worse. And they last quite some time, too. And only weigh half a pound, I believe.
I'll take it.
Cargo pants? I don't think I need another pair of those. I'll probably just grab most of this clothing, and... Ooh, okay. That's good. I'm probably just going to grab most of it, if not all of it, and throw it in the abandoned prepper cache for now. Oh, okay. Alright, I have to repair that light shell at some point for it to be a pertinent thing for me to wear. Worn thermal undies. Dead guy. Sorry, dead guy. Another dead guy. Sorry, other dead guy. Ah, jeez. It's gotta suck, man. It's gotta be traumatic as hell. Just looting a bunch of frozen dead people. Oh, man, not a dead person. The hoodie.
Needs this anymore.
I don't think the hoodie is better than anything we have at all. And why am I so... Man, these clothes are going to start freezing if I'm not careful. And I won't lie. Well, you know what? I'm actually not going to bring up what I was just about to bring up, because that would spoil something later. For that challenge I was working on. So I don't want to spoil anything. Nothing there. Come on, suitcase. Please. Suitcase, be with me. For the love of God. Another hoodie. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a dead guy. This is a good place to get feathers. I don't think these dead bodies ever despawn, and feathers pretty much constantly spawn here, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, energy bar. These things, the overhead storage doodads, never. I don't think I've ever found anything in them. I don't know why I bother searching at this point. I'm fairly certain it seems incapable that nothing, or it seems incapable for anything, I should say, to spawn in there. Words are hard. My brain is foggy. I live in the brain fog.
This stuff
Wool shirt. I'm just gonna leave the book in there. That wool shirt better than anything I got. 1.3, 0.6. No, not even close. I don't think we're gonna find a better sweatshirt or like underclothing unless we get another Cowichan sweater. But I can break a lot of this down, which is good. Ah, another ski jacket. Alright. That's better. And that's better. Alrighty. Some more airline food and soda pop. Yep, so this is chicken for 620, which is a really weird one, and then vegetarian for 560. I don't know why. I don't know why they're such strange caloric intakes, but they are. Oh, hey, another dead guy. Hey, dead guy. Oh, some running shoes, my favorite. We're really gonna get stiffed on getting, like, wool legging long john things here, aren't we? That sucks. I like to come up here, because I normally would find a pair somewhere. We'll have other chances, and honestly, we'll probably find 2 pairs, and if not, at least 1 pair, I imagine, at Timberwolf Mountain Summit, so... I'm telling you, things are incapable of spawning. I didn't even loot that one. Capable of spawning in here. I don't know why I bother. Yep. Alrighty. Let's search the top part of this, and then there'll be a bottom part too, probably with a suitcase. Another parka. Is that... Wait, so that's 2.75. Oh, they're the same. One of these weighs a little less and is like the exact same. So the ski jacket. Yeah, we want the ski jacket rather than the simple parka. If we have the option between wearing them. Because they are pretty much the same. And one weighs just a little less.
I can
Worn
use
light
this.
shell. It actually gives us a little more windproofness, but that's not important. Alright, so that's that. Now we come up here. What are we going to find? A book. Ah, hey, the ear wrap's here. Oh, and it's like brand new. It's frozen. Nope, take that off for now. I ain't playing that game. Alright. I believe that's the plane crash done and dusted. Oh, well, guess I missed a little bit of food. Let's grab that. Anything else? Not looking like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm definitely encumbered, and if that bunker spawns in with loot, I'm gonna have to leave the majority of it there, probably. Because I just don't have... I don't want to drag it all the way back to the abandoned prepper cache. That's fine. I just gotta get the stuff to make a travois together. That'll help. Though I've got to be careful with the travois, because they still haven't fixed the problem where if you load into a new zone and leave the travois out, there's a good chance that the travois falls through the freaking map. And it used to be that you couldn't get your stuff back, but they implemented an update where if the travois falls through the map, there's a box at one of the loading zones for the region you're in, where it all like will end up, including the travois. And you know what? I guess that's nice that we can get our stuff back, but that's straight up just not a fix. I don't know why. It has been a problem since the travois has been in the game, and I do not know why it hasn't been properly fixed yet. It makes no sense to me. Either fix it or just take the travois out, because it's so obnoxious to try to use the travois without letting it sit in a place somewhere. Then you're constantly having to empty it and reload it all of the time to try and make the most use of it. And it's annoying. But it is what it is. There's that cave. Alrighty. Yeah, but okay. Our gloves are wet. Completely 100% wet. Not good. Perhaps it would be in my best interest to maybe stay in the prepper cache tonight. Even if it's abandoned, it'll have a bed at least. Alright, so from this cave, we go right up here, up this little incline. That is a wolf. Oh, hello, good sir. Oh, okay. Ooh, I was worried I was letting him get too close with the revolver. Sometimes it just doesn't kill him. Alright, man. Alrighty. Alright. Hold on. Hopefully none of our stuff freezes. I don't want frostbite risk. Might as well just grab it while I'm here. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that so nothing comes out of nowhere to try and eat my kidneys. Kinda need those. Looks like we're definitely going to be staying in the prepper cache tonight. And that's fine with me. It looks like the weather might turn here. Alright. So now that we're up here, we just take a left. And there it is. Look at that. Alright, let's see what you got.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Prepper's abandoned cache. You know what? I'm kind of okay with that. Open the grate. Nothing. This gives me... Well, like I said, it would have been nice to be full, but now I don't have to attempt to carry a bunch of stuff. Though I guess it would have been easier to carry a bunch of stuff from here to, you know, somewhere else in Pleasant Valley rather than having to carry, I don't know, stuff from like Ash Canyon or something. That would be obnoxious, I suppose. Well, now I gotta just drop. I'm gonna drop all this for now. Are we... Nope, we don't have any intestinal parasite risk. Let's just munch on this bear meat. Bear meat. Tends to taste like whatever the bear was eating, according to the game. I don't know how true that is. I've always wanted to try bear, but I don't know anybody in my life that goes and hunts bear. So. Well, do I got a sewing kit? Nope, dropped all that stuff. Alright. Well, we've got a few hours to spare, so I'm going to just read this book. And now that I've started reading it, I'm just going to take it with me where I go until I finish it, probably. I might be able to do one more hour before it's too dark to read. Alright. I'm just going to go for another one anyway. Yep, too dark to read. Alright. Now, even though I don't like to pass time like this, I'm just going to pass a little bit. Alright, that'll be like early in the morning when we wake up now, for the most part. These weigh a lot, so I'm just going to munch on them quick. Okay, I'll eat another one. Why not? Alright, pretty much full. Drink some of this water. Good. Good. Do I... Hold up. I have an idea. This will probably benefit me as long as it's not too windy to start a fire.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, it's not windy at all. Sweet. Alright. Before I do that, let's light this torch. Alright. So, we are going to make some coffee for climbing. Torch, tinder plug, book. Yep. Make some coffee for climbing. That'll give us a little fatigue reduction while we're doing things. It's not much. It can make a difference. And I'd rather have it than not. And since we have a bunch of coffee, I might as well, right?
That's a good one.
Alright, so let's add some fuel. I'm going to just put both of those there because I think there's some firewood back at the abandoned prepper cache. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's just water first here. This will take like 40 minutes. And then I will make as much coffee as I can with the available water. Let's see. I want to make that tin that's going to be empty first. Coffee, coffee, cook. Coffee, coffee, cook. That's got about an hour. How much water do we got left? Half a gallon. Alright. Let's cook that one because it's the least conditioned one at 87%. I wouldn't call that bad condition, but you know. An hour left. How much water? 0.39 gallons. Alright, I'm going to put some water on to cook for a second. Let's see if I can find a few sticks to elongate the life of this fire. Well, actually, hold on. I think I might be good. Right, so 50, okay, 16, 19. How long we got? 28 minutes? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's do one more cook. There we go. Cup of coffee, grab my can. How many torches do I got? We got 2. This one's pretty bad. Grab another one. Not much better. That's fine. Alright. So I'm actually only going to sleep for like 10 hours and then drink the coffee, and that'll probably
I'm not sure I can carry
kind of
much
fill
more.
out my fatigue fully. So, or my stamina. I'm so used to calling it fatigue because I play a lot of Oblivion and Morrowind, and for some reason they call like the stamina bar the fatigue bar. I'm not sure. Well, I know why, because the bar is supposed to represent your stamina, but they call it fatigue because when it's gone, you are like fatigued, and when the bar is full, like you are not fatigued. But it's a weird thing. Okay, that's why they changed it to stamina in Skyrim. Okay, I know this. I know this. Todd Howard is my dad. I left the wolf pelt down there. I'm gonna grab that. Otherwise, I'm never gonna come back for it because I will probably never come back here. Oh, I would have left all those freaking birch saplings too. That would have been bad. And I'm gonna grab this extra book. Alright. We're gonna move a little slow on our way there, but that's fine. And I should be prepared for wolf attacks. Because I'm a stanky boy. We got that stank going on. Hoo-wee. Oh, that's a stanky man right there. Hoot doggy. Alright. I don't have any wood on me right now to really start a fire. That's problematic. I gotta make sure I grab some, because Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon can get cold and blizzardy pretty often. And I don't really want to deal with that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh my goodness, Astrid. You will be fine. You'll be even better when we get that technical backpack, and you'll be even more better than that when I kill a moose and get the moose hide satchel. It was great. Last time I went to go do this, I had the moose hide satchel before I went to get the technical backpack, and it was still pretty, like, only like 20 days in or something like that. Not even, I don't think. Because I killed a moose on day 2, because it was up by Mystery Lake Cabin, or like the Overlook or whatever it is. It was great. Oh, man, it is October 2nd, and my room is, like, sweltering for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hot in here. It's probably because my computer's running, I suppose, and I have 2 monitors. But I hate it. It's October 2nd. I want it to be cold and crisp and chill. Where is my cold, crisp, and chill October? I don't care if it's, like, only the beginning. Give me fall, damn it. Alas, I suppose that's just the way it works. Big old cloudy day. Well, oh, I gotta remember to use the mag lens now that I have it. Keep forgetting. I don't think I've actually had a chance to legitimately be all like, oh, I need to start a fire while the sun has been out. We'll get to use it eventually, though. Finding an extra one will be nice, though. Just in case I get, like, attacked by a bear and the one that I have on me breaks. If that ever happens on Interloper, you're pretty toasted. If you're not playing with the trader. I wonder, can the trader actually trade matches with you on Interloper? I think you can. I don't know, though. Have not actually gotten that far in an Interloper run with the trader to know if that's the case. I'm sure I will someday. I'm actually doing, like, a casual Interloper run in my spare time. Well, Gunloper, which is just Interloper, but you go into custom games and add the ability for rifles and revolvers to spawn. I like that because it feels... Interloper is really fun, like, without the guns, but it feels really wasteful to have, like, 3 skills that you just can't make use of. The revolver firearm skill, the rifle firearm skill, and the gunsmithing skill. And that kind of annoys me. So, you know, yeah. Gunloper is what I'm doing. I can definitely do normal Interloper. It's just, I don't know. Man, it's in my DNA. I'm American. I'm like, obligated to be all like, oh boy, a gun. Alright. Yep, I think there's some wood over by that little outhouse area. Oh, I wonder. I feel like I remember a hacksaw or something, like a pry bar spawning, like, in that little nook in the door. Oh, no, that's a bag. That's the wood. Okay. Is that just... Oh, that's 2 pieces of cedar. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Oh, okay. Let's go inside, drop this stuff off, and drink a nice cold-ass cup of coffee. It's not like an iced coffee. This is just coffee that was hot, that is now blisteringly cold. That sounds absolutely terrible. Alright, let's drop everything we don't need. Seems like we've got everything there taken care of. Definitely don't need that many bandies right now. Drop the clothing. Ooh, hey, I can put that on now. Here we go. Drop those. Don't need that or that. I think everything we have on, we are currently wearing. Yep. I'm just gonna drop all those. We've got, what is that? 8 cups of coffee? Yeah, man. We like coffee. Alright. Actually, so while I'm here, I'm only gonna keep 3 of those. That's 1,500 calories. That's not too bad. I can work with that. Don't think I really need too much more than that. Drop those. 63 pounds. Alright. Let's get to it. Didn't take too long to get to Timberwolf Mountain. Well, we're not quite there yet. Just gotta climb this rope.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh, hush now, Astrid. You'll be fine. There we go. No, not fully making our fatigue go away, but that's fine. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure this is the only rope climb we have to do until we get to Ash Canyon. I don't think there's any more rope climbing in Timberwolf Mountain for the time being. Of course, to get to the summit, there will be some climbs, but for now, we're good. Alright, 2-seater. I'm gonna grab, like, 4 more sticks here. Just for a little extra fuel for a fire. I really should have a piece of coal on me or something. I don't know why I don't have any. Yeah, no, definitely don't have any. I swear I picked some up when I went through that mine, though. Must have just dropped it all off without even thinking to take some with me. Where is that transition point, man? Is it around this bend? I don't remember it being this far up. Yep, there it is, okay. Now, there is a chance for a moose to be spawned in our way here, and I won't lie. If I see a moose, I'm gonna try to kill it. Getting a moose hide would be nice. I'd actually, if we see a moose, I would probably kill it and completely harvest everything, because moose meat would be nice. Moose meat's really good. Got a lot of calories, and there's no chance of getting intestinal parasites. Oh, well, we've actually got 2 chances for moose to spawn. One next to the mountaineer's hut, and one on our way... Is that on our... Yeah, that's on the way to Ash Canyon. Also on the way to the summit, for me. There's a few ways to the summit, but the one I take is... it's a little longer, but I know the way better, so... And also there's the moose spawn on the way. But that's also where a cougar likes to spawn, so if the cougar spawns anytime soon... That's going to be obnoxious, because I really don't want to kill a cougar right now. I don't like messing with the cougars. I'm really good at making mistakes in this game, and I make a lot of mistakes when I'm trying to shoot things. So the cougar would probably really, really mess my day up. Here we have the great and powerful wheel. I believe it's actually landing gear is what the site name is. Is it just wheel or is it landing gear? I can't remember. Nope, it is landing gear, okay. Oh, I thought that was a piece of wood. No, it's just a piece of metal. I think we would be seeing the moose rubbings on the tree right now, or on any of these trees right now, if he spawned by the mountaineer's hut. So I don't think he's here. Oh, you know what I haven't grabbed at all so far, like the whole game? Birch bark. I should definitely carry a few of those. They can come in incredibly handy. Is that the only birch bark? You son of a gun. Why you gotta tease me like that? My man, I need more birch bark. That's alright. There's some birch bark over there, but there's more birch trees up ahead that we'll go through. Probably carry 2 or 3 prepared birch bark so I can make tea if I ever need to. Really handy because birch bark tea gives you, I think, over the span of 2 hours, it gives you like 2.5% condition. And it's not a, you know, it's a no matter what, you'll get the 2.5% condition. So you could be, you know, sick, you could have dysentery or anything like that, and you'll still get 2.5% condition. So it slows down your rate of dying considerably while you're already dealing with other afflictions. It's quite nice. And here's the mountaineer's hut. And there's probably wolves on the lake. No, those are normal wolves. I was thinking, like, those could be timber wolves, but if they're not, which is good. Timber wolves are annoying as hell. We got a rope there. I'm gonna leave that rope there. We definitely don't need it right now, I don't think. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff pretty much and get it in a pile. Yep, hacksaw. Okay. Boy. We got here, warps with computer found. For a buffer memory, I imagine. More baseball cap, Nola bars. Don't need extra wood right now. Anything here? What do you think? Oh, is there a thing under here? I know there's a thing under here. Quartz vest, firearm, some arrows. Yep, whetstone. Righto. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Okay, so that's the one that I've been reading. So we're gonna hold on to that. Drop
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
You know, you complain a lot, Astrid. Alrighty. Drop those. Hold on. No, we should be fine. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I keep dropping a bunch of this food. What happens when I run out on my way to the freaking Ash Canyon? And the answer is sadness, probably. But I could always kill a wolf and eat a wolf if I really need to. And there are plenty of wolves in Ash Canyon. But this is about a full day's worth of calorie right here. Maybe a little less. I suppose I should probably carry just a little bit more food. I am nervous about it. Alright. Let's get out of here. That was just a quick little pit stop. We'll come back to Mountaineer's Hut. That'll be our base in Timberwolf Mountain. Because it's one of the only buildings in the area, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's right next to the lake and an actual ice fishing cabin. So, you know, we can fish. I say cabin, it's a hut. They're called ice fishing huts. But we could fish here. I wonder if it's got a door. Have a door. It would be so nice if you had a door. Ah. Sucks. There's that to get to the canyon. A sewing kit. I'm going to keep all that stuff here for now. We'll grab it on our way back. Or we'll grab it whenever I inevitably go back into the ice fishing hut. Which will probably happen at some point. Actually, this gives me a good chance to go do something. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's do this hoop the sketch. Oh, hopefully the weather doesn't get worse. If it gets blizzardy in Ash Canyon and I don't know where I'm at, which I'm not very good at navigating Ash Canyon even when it's clear, that's gonna be a problem right there. That's gonna be a big old problem. I'm sure we'll be fine. Well, at least I hope we'll be fine. Wait, I kept that hacks on me. Good. 81%. I think it takes like 2% to saw open the door on those supply cabinets. So I should be able to open 40 cabinet doors or 20 cabinets total, which I don't think there's 20 cabinets in the whole entire game to open like that. So this saw should be fine. Not to mention the cabinets also have cabinets full of, you know... My brain just froze because they have cabinets full of tools, and one of the tools is usually, you know, a hacksaw. I'm about to make really poor life decisions once again. Who could have imagined? Wait, I've got an idea. Watch this. This is what I like to do with bears. And now he's facing me, right? And now, for the love of God, I'm gonna drop that. I wonder. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, too late. Fuck, damn it. Why did I do that? Fucking damn it. I don't know why I opened my inventory. Well, this has just made the day a lot more exciting, I suppose. Alrighty, this is good. Oh boy. How dead am I? How close to death am I, guys? Let's take a second to see. Oh, I'm gonna kill you now, bear. You are going down. You stupid bear.
Need some first aid.
How bad we got it. Alright, my pistol's fine. I don't know what else I dropped. We'll check in a second. First aid is right. Let's do this, Astrid. Alright. I don't have any old man beard dressing right now. We'll fix that in a second. Alright, let's not do that again. Alright, Buster Brown. Yeah, that's right, you stupid, stupid bear. I hate you. I hate your family. That was totally all my fault anyway. I can't be mad at the bear. I mean, I can be mad at the bear because he's a stupid bear. Wait. Did I lose a hat? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Come on. That's not even cool. Oh, you're a piece of crap. I hate you, bear. I hate you. Alright. Now what do I do? Well, I killed him. Now what do I do, man? Well, first, old man's beard dress in here so I don't accidentally give myself problems. Oh, please don't get too cold to freaking grab this bear without starting a fire. It seems like it's getting kind of cold. Alright. I'll just grab this stuff and make do. We'll drop it in the bear cave. Because it'll be curing there. And I don't have to go back to base for it. This is a... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were blizzarding for a second. I was scared. Alright. Well, nothing like a little bit of excitement, right? It occurs to me that if I drop this in the bear cave, right? If this is the bear cave. If I come back after a long enough time... It is the bear cave. Once I come back after a long enough time, the bear might respawn. Which would be funny. That was an oddly terrifying sound. Oh, I don't know why. That spooked me bad. Alright. Alright. That's good. We have a problem, though. Is I'm nearly dead, so I can't be messing around. Which means if that moose is in the way, I should probably just ignore it for the time being. I don't really feel like getting murdered by a moose today. I mean, no, I don't think I would survive a moose attack at all. And if I did, I would be so nearly dead it wouldn't be funny. So I don't think it'd be worth it a chance if the moose is up here. We'll just shoot a flare at him and be on our merry way. Good thing I picked up some birch bark, right? I should probably actually go over there and pick up some more. But since I'm going over here, wolves are usually over here, and I'm not... I left my pistol over there, didn't I? Hold on a second there, Jethro. This is why I don't like dropping it, but I also don't want to accidentally go to pull it out when I'm trying to kill a bear like that. Because I'm not killing a bear with a revolver. Easily, at least. Ooh, coffee. Oh, this all could have been avoided if I didn't open my menu like a dipwad. Crap. Now I gotta make sure I actually find where I put that gun. Is that the gun or is that a rock? I think that's actually the gun. That looks like a gun. I believe that's a gun. We have found it. That's a gun. Gun. Confirmed gun. I should probably go plant that revolver on the bear to make it look like, you know, yeah. What will the bear's family think then, huh? Stupid bear. Oh, that's the first bear attack. Certainly will not be the last. I will definitely make more mistakes when it comes to bears. Wait, is my rifle skill still? It's not even at 2 yet, man. What the heck? I'm killing bears left and right. That is the third bear I've killed in the playthrough so far, and it's only day 8 or 7, whatever the game actually describes it as. It's crazy. I've never killed that many bears that quickly. I can't remember if a bear spawns in Ash Canyon. I'm pretty sure there probably is. There's usually a bear spawn in all of the main locations. So I probably should not kill a bear again until my health is back. That would be a very stupid idea. I'm a very stupid man, but I also value my life. So, alright. What do we got in these containers? Flare, I'm gonna leave it, leave it, leave it. Take that, leave it, leave it, leave it. Take that, leave it, leave it. And there are about 6 or 7 of these on the summit. That's why we want to go to the summit. I just scored 20 revolver rounds and a bunch of other really good stuff. Take that, leave that, take that, leave it, take that, leave it, take that, leave it, take that, take that. Alright, so I'm gonna come back for that stuff, obviously. I just don't want to take it into Ash Canyon with me. No point in taking it there. God, why is the game so terrifying sounding right now? Stop it. A soda, a soda.
This will come in handy.
I'm actually, oh, one of those. I'm gonna take like 2 sodas with me, so I have something to chill with. There's a hacksaw. Let's open up this other side. I'm gonna drink my coffee quick.
I
Okay.
can use this.
Some food. I should definitely come back for this stuff quickly, in case any of it was close to being really badly deteriorated. Don't want it to disappear. Oh, it looks like the moose isn't here either. Okay, good. Free travel. While I'm here, I'm gonna drink those 2 sodas. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm going back here for a second. I'm gonna grab like 2 of those airline meals, just as a precaution. I'd rather not have to go hunt while I'm in the middle of trying to do this. Now, all that stuff should be fine until I get back. I can't remember the decay rate on Stalker. It's higher than Voyager. Lower than Interloper. Stuff decays real fast in Interloper, which is why a lot of people that know how to get to the summit and get the technical backpack do it as early as they can. Because they're like, I don't want to wait too long, otherwise I go up there and half of the stuff that could be there is gone. And on Interloper, there's already like half as much stuff or less that you can get that you would normally get from Stalker or Voyager. So... a little less important to get here quickly on Stalker. But it sure does set you up nice for a good run. Wait. Hold on a second. There are two entrances to Ash Canyon. One in the little ravine down there. And one over here in a cave. I'm trying to think which one. I should probably go back down and take the cave one. Which would be a lot better. I think I would be where I'm looking to be faster. I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know Ash Canyon that well. I'm gonna keep going this way for the time being because I want to check out the prepper cache that's over here. And it's getting late, so I might as well. Be a good time to rest up and heal. Do I have a cup of herbal tea on me? I do. I'll drink that before I go to bed, and when I wake up tomorrow, I should be full health. And then I can go back to fighting bears. Yeah! Hold on a second. What am I doing? I like to climb up here. Because the prepper cache is this way. Oh, yep, we got a sprain risk. Okay, so this will be a good place to lay low for the night, and then we can go down the down into the ravine from that path, and then we go that way. That'll take us to Ash Canyon. All right, now we come right up here. Pretty sure from like here. And it should be somewhere around here. I know it's here. Yep, right there. Okay. Alright, so we've been in it 2. That leaves 7 left, and 3 of them will have things in them. The math on that dictates a little less than a 50% chance, I think, of this having something in it. Pretty sure that's the math that works there. Preppers abandoned. You're kidding me. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm worried that the one in Ash Canyon will be one of the ones that has something in it. I really don't want it to be. Ash Canyon's annoying to get to. It is what it is, though. Oh my god, wait, is there like actually nothing in here? There's usually one doodad in the abandoned cache. We've been Schmeckeldorfed, everybody. This is what being Schmeckeldorfed looks like. Well then. Anything here? Nope, definitely Schmeckeldorfed. Well. Can I just move the crate quick? Anything? Hello? Oh yeah, I am feeling the Schmeckeldorfness. Yep, okay. Guess we're chilling down here for the day. Not quite how I expected it to go. That's fine, though. Rather chill down here and go into Ash Canyon with full health anyway, in case a blizzard strikes and I get lost. Alright. And we're good in that department. Yep. Really, a lot of my clothing is not good anymore. That one on over that. It's bad, man. It's bad. That over that. Less protection, but a little bit more windproofness, which is always nice. Do I have a... No, still don't have a sewing kit. I should probably start actually taking one with me, but I'm lazy. Read for 2 hours. Let's do the smart thing. Let's drink this tea so I can get a lot of extra condition over the night. Make sure, once again, nothing's wrong with us. Let's go to sleep for... I'm going to set it to 11. We're only going to sleep for probably like 10-ish. And Aurora is happening right now. What's the time looking like here? Definitely morning. I should be able to see. And we're at full health once again. Alrighty. Let's get to Ash Canyon. Oh, let's reload this. 60 rounds. Well, 59 plus 6, so 65 rounds. Okay. Oh, it's a little brisk out this morning. Nothing we should have to worry about, though. And we got 2 energy drinks. That's going to be really handy. Because there's a rope climb. Well, there's a lot of rope climbs to get to the technical backpack. But I believe one of them is a rope climb that pretty much leads directly to another rope climb. It's quite annoying. Oh, no, dude. Dude, those were, like, brand new, man. Oh, I didn't even bother checking that. We had them for, like... We had it for all of, like, 10 to 15 minutes. Whatever. Whatever. I ain't mad. I'm just disappointed in myself. Get out of the way. Gotta stock back up on these so I have 15 like I like to have. Can I even grab those? Oh, please let me grab those. I saw you there for a second. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. You're making me look bad. And that's what, 14? One more. If I can muster it somewhere around here. I mean, they're so lightweight. Like, 15 only is going to weigh like 0.32 pounds. That's great. Way better than like the 4 uses of antiseptic that weigh 1.2 pounds. So I say we're probably going to get to Ash Canyon, and I might be able to make it to like the one place I know is safe in Ash Canyon, and then we're going to end the episode there. But we might end it earlier. I don't know. I would like to end it in a safe spot. I don't want to... Yeah, definitely we're probably going to go there anyway. Running a little over time. I don't want to boot it up next time I play and be in the middle of nowhere land. Sure are a lot of wolf noises around here. Alright. This would be a good time to raid this little storage thing over here again for 2 more meals. Actually, 3 more. I'll eat 1 now and save the other 2 for later. Yep, the cougar usually spawns over there in the distance when he's in this area. Boop, boop. And I'll just take the one that's going bad. I don't think we'll get food poisoning from this. I'm really hoping. Well, actually, you know what? Let's pray for no food poisoning once again. Yeah, hooray for me. Now let's get out of this hellhole, man.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh yeah, it's cold. I forgot about that. Sorry, Astrid. Doesn't help that a lot of our clothing is bad. I almost said a lot of our clothing. That's not how you pronounce clothing. My brain is under duress constantly. I believe I might let myself get a little cold here, because this way, when we get to Ash Canyon, if we follow the water, like the frozen water, I believe we'll come up to a broken down ice fishing hut that should have some coal or a piece of wood, and it definitely has a potbelly stove. We can use that to start a fire. We'll be fine. It'll be nice and handy. And while I'm there, I'll probably, if they have the note that I think they have there, because there's usually like a note with like directions to something, I'll probably map it out in charcoal that area so I can get a feel for where that note is, even though I'm pretty sure I remember exactly where that note is. Or where the note leads you, I should say. Alright. We're cold. Let's go. Come on. I ain't got time to be cold, man. How's this revolver looking anyway? 62. Vaughn's rifle 61. We're gonna have to clean those pretty soon. I don't like the weapons dipping past 50% if I can help it, because that's when they start to have a chance to jam, is when they get into the yellow condition. It's only like a 1% for the first, like, 10% past 50, but then it starts to plummet after that, and I'd rather not take the chances trying to shoot a bear in my rifle grams or something. I already jam enough when I'm trying to shoot a bear in the first place. Alright, smart money's on me grabbing these. Ash Canyon. Oh boy. Yep. I hate this place. Everything down there looks samey as hell. That's why I get lost real easy. Though, if you... I believe... Well, I know for certain that Ash Canyon can be a spawn point in Interloper. And, you know, for a lot of people that are really good at Interloper, they like that, because they can just go get the technical backpack pretty quickly, if they're lucky. Not to mention, you're not really gonna die if you can find matches, because there's cattails everywhere in Ash Canyon. Is that? No, that's just a piece of tree. Alright, let's get on out of here. Gotta watch out for wolves, though. Is that a wolf or is that a deer? That is a deer. Wait, hold on. Let's meme on this deer quick. Oh, I hit it. I was hoping to just kill it. Hey, you know what? I am mad at that, actually. Okay, let's go. Hunting deer with the revolver is oddly enjoyable, because it's not that easy. But it sure is fun. Just like hunting deer with rabbits. No, hunting rabbits with the revolver is really fun too. Alright. Here we are. Search the coal bin quick. Piece of coal and a tinder plug. I will accept these things. The matches, the note in the wall. If you want to climb, you gotta start at the bottom. No better place than the road to Wolf's Jaw. Take it. Give us a little memento. Take this charcoal. Start a fire. I'm gonna save that piece of coal for warming up if a storm happens while I'm trying to, you know, climb. Because we've got a few pieces of wood on us right now, and that should be more than enough to warm up.
Come on, little fire.
And while I'm here... Oh, you son of a gun. While I'm here, I could craft some birch bark tea and heal for a little bit of that cold damage I took.
Come on, little fire.
Don't you be going out on me, man. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought, buckaroo. Add some fuel. Keep one of those just in case. Add a few of those. Am I warming up? Please be warming up soon. Alright, we're warming up, but not very much. How much more is this going to go up here? 7. Yeah, okay, that's more than enough for me. How much water do I got? Water. Not much. Okay. Let's have some water being made here. Let's prepare. Oh, I can only make 1 birch bark. That's fine. And... Alright, so that should be about enough for the water to be done boiling. Yep. Let's cook up the birch bark here. Cast on it till it's ready. Let's drink it. That should warm us up almost completely. Let's grab that. Keep that going for now. Oh, no. There's no point in standing there just to fully get it. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. And now we go this way. Keep following the water, pretty much. That'll eventually lead us to that shack that I need to get to, so we can end today's episode. And it already looks like we're probably gonna have to stay at that shack for a night too, because I'm already at like half energy. But I am sprinting everywhere. That's just because I don't want the episode to run too long, so. Okay. I don't know if it's following that water or the other water. I think it's following this. So I'm just gonna keep going this way anyway. Should probably take my gun out. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang. Who knows? Maybe at the cabin up ahead I'll find a sewing kit and I can repair some of my clothing. Be nice. I'm also thinking that once we're done in Ash Canyon and we come back out to Timberwolf Mountain, while we're on our way to the summit, we should probably go back to Ash Canyon from the cave entrance that I was talking about. That'll lead into Ash Canyon. Because you gotta go through that way pretty much to get to the prepper cache here. And we might as well check it out so I don't have to come back later to do it. Where is that hut? It's around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I think we keep going this way. Yo, is that deer I shot? Where? Where I saw? Yep, there it is. Our saving grace. I'm pretty sure there's a memento box out here, and I actually don't know where the key is for that. I don't think I've ever found it, because I don't spend a lot of time in Ash Canyon. Perhaps one day I will come back and look for the key, and explore Ash Canyon more thoroughly. But, until then, no, absolutely not. This place scares me. There's some tools out here, I'm not worried about the tools. Some players. I will take those. Drop them off in the cabin at least. And now we are inside. I'm not gonna loot anything right now, but I am gonna take like just a tiny little peek. Sewing kit. Hey, there's a sewing kit. Cool, that'll give us something to do next time we start up. There's not much cloth in here, it looks like, though. That's okay. That is okay. But yeah, I believe we are gonna end today's episode there. I cannot believe I let myself get attacked by a bear like that. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Sometimes it happens, though. Heat of the moment, man. You mess up, things happen. Move on, make fun of the bear for the rest of the time we're playing. Stupid bear. And, yeah. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Also, leave some comments about your favorite times that you have been completely stampeded and clawed to death by a bear in the long dark. I would love to hear it. Or if you got real life experiences getting clawed to death by a bear, let me hear it. I appreciate hearing from ghosts. So, but yeah, leave me some comments about that. I'll have a good time with it. And don't forget to check out the Discord. I'll leave a link for it in the description. We have a lot of fun there. You can talk to me, hang out with me, maybe play some games. You never know. And I suppose, as usual, friends, until next time, stay safe out there, and peace out.